Hello, my people. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, you are welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for everyone who support me every time. Guys, I love you up and back. Thank you. Okay, as you can see the title, guys, today let's talk about relationship. The good, the hard parts, and the part that shape us, and the relation that shape who we become. I wish you guys were here to we sit on table and all talk and discuss about it. Family or family connection. Relationship play a huge role in our life. So, my darling, grab a seat, relax, and let's talk. Relationship is beautiful, but let's be real. They are not always easy. One of the biggest foundation of relationship is communication. Not just talking, but listening. Really listening. Listening without interruption. Listening without putting you up. Listening without planning your response. Listening to understand, not to win. The third one is trust. Listen, trust even isn't built overnight. Trust grows when words match action. When they act on whatever word they say, that's how trust will be built. When honesty is consistent and the strong one, and when both feel safe being themselves. I always say that if you find yourself you feel safe, you don't have to calculate your word. You don't have to behave in a certain way. You have to be certain whatever. That's not a good relationship. If you feel free, you're free to say anything. You're free to dress anyhow. You feel, and they don't mind. That is a good relationship. This one is strong. Then the respect. Love without respect will feel exhausting. Am I telling the truth, my people? Say yes. Say yes in the comment. Yes. Respect means a lot. It means honoring the boundaries, valuing your opinion, and understanding that your partner is their own person, not your possession. They are not your tools, or not something that you can just use them anyhow. Let's also talk about conflicts. In any relationship, disagreement is normal. I always say, any relationship where there's no fight, you tell me if you're in a relationship where you never fight. You can't find it. Any relationship, as long as the fight is normal, the fight is not is not affecting you mentally, affecting you physically, but just normal. You're gonna disagree. Also tell me down here if you've never disagree. Just tell me in the comment, because I can tell you straight away that is not a normal relationship. Any relationship, there's gonna be a fight. It's normal, but not where it become unnormal is when the other decide to abuse the other one. Like I said, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, and the rest, and so many. That's when it become a big problem. But any normal small disagreement might be about time you're going out. As women, we take long. Your husband is, let's go. You're taking 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah, those kind of things. Oh, I don't like the way, that kind of thing is okay. But if he's real hitting you, real punching you, no, that one is unacceptable. It's not normal. Take note of that. Every relationship has it. But what matters is how you handle the conflict. How do you handle the conflict? I can also advise you, number one, look, if you ever had argument during the day, make sure before you go to bed, solve that problem before you go to bed. Because if you don't solve it, hey, my friend, you don't know. You might be closing your eyes while the other one will be thinking of something, thinking of getting a log and hitting your head. So make sure you solve it. Or they might start thinking about that man, or that man who always say, I love you. Your wife doesn't love you. I mean, your husband, sorry guys, I love you. Your husband doesn't love you. Or there's that one who the woman is always after him. One day you'll come for me. I tell you, your wife doesn't love you. That kind of thing. So make sure you solve your problem before you go to bed, so that the other one will not be having negative thinking in their head. In that time, ask yourself, do you try to understand each other, or do you hurt each other instead? Any healthy relationship will focus on solving the problem and not attacking the other person. We also have to be aware of red flags. In many relationships, people tend to ignore the red flags from the beginning. Yes, this is what I've realized. I've came to realize some of my mistake that I used to be. I could see a red flag from the beginning, and then I would say, no, maybe it's just me, But then in the end, I find that find out that the same red flag that I ignore is the one that is gonna make me leave this other person. So we have to try and be watchful for the red flags. For example, if you see something like inconsistent behaviors, lack of accountability, controlling behaviors, not caring, you have to be very careful, because we always tend to like give excuses on red flag, because we are still having strong affection for them, or like fear of loneliness. You just met this person, you love him so much, and then you're scared of just dropping them there. And then you see let me tell you, if like for example, if let's say you meet this guy for the first time, and then he takes you out, and then he orders something, and then the waitress or waiters come, and then he starts screaming at them, shouting at them, like maybe they made a mistake, and then just like throwing something anyhow, like really like very mad at them. If you are wise, don't ignore that, just run. You see, don't ignore that, run away, because the same thing is doing to that waitress or that waiter is gonna do it to you as well. And also another one, if you see like they talk bad about their mothers or other women or their exes even, as much as you've like separated with your ex, you can talk about the bad thing they did, but you shouldn't talk like so bad about them. When they talk so bad about them, that one is also a red flag. Just be careful. Yes. So let's not, when you see red flag, take it there and then. Don't ignore it, because it will come back and hit you. Bam. But when you like identify some green flag, which we don't talk enough about it, if you feel like you're emotionally safe, consistency over promises, they make sure whatever they promise, or they take action, whatever they promise you, they do. If he says that next holiday I'm taking you to wherever, and they do, respect that one is good. During argument, they respect you, they grow with you, they don't compete with you. This is another point. Like sometimes we have this partner that compete with us, that are jealous with us. When you see that, just be careful. Any partner that is jealous of you, is compete with you, that partner is not for you, because in the end it's gonna end up very bad. Someone who loves you will want you to grow, will even sponsor you, will advise you, will support whatever you want. If they want to support you financially, they will. But if he compete with you, is jealous of you, be careful. That one is deadly, is danger. And finally, let's talk self-love. You can't pour from an empty cup. Any healthy relationship is built by people who know their worth, people who heal their wound before they move to the next relationship, and who don't expect someone else to complete them. At the end of the day, relationship should feel like a safe place, not a battlefield. They should help you grow, not shrink. And remember, it's okay to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves you if you're not healed. That's the mistake many people make, is they stay in a relationship, even when the moment they break up with somebody, they move to the next relationship. You haven't healed. That is not good for you. You need to first heal, because if you don't heal, you're gonna take that frustration on somebody else. You'll be with that new person, but when you're still missing the other person, and sometimes you find yourself just like reacting so badly on the other person, you're gonna take your anger on the other person. So it's best to first heal before you move into the next relationship. So my darling, if this message resonates with you, please leave your comment. Let's talk about this relationship. I wish you guys were on the table here. Thank you.